you are listening to and watching Shag Married Annoyed. Please keep me anonymous.
Hello, yes. And this week's phenomenal guest is the brilliant, do you know what? I'm going to say it, national treasure.
Oh, yeah.
National treasure.
For sure.
The brilliant Mel Giedroyc. Mel is on promoting her podcast, Where There's a Will, There's a Wake, which sounds fantastic. She's on talking about all kinds of stuff. She's just
such a nice woman and also super talented.
Incredibly funny. Incredibly funny. For more information about the podcast, Where There's a Will, There's a Wake.com. And she talks about it to us in this episode. So listen and enjoy. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. Thanks.
Like that subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button, man.
Ho 40 anni, è il mio compleanno e io voglio bere un sacco di cose. Sì. Dip. Bless. Dip. Bless. We were covered with my piss. So, for the first 20 minutes of the class, I was basically just touching myself. It was a clench of the buttock, good for Pilates.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Plus this.
Jingle!
Was it you or me? Have I been told this story so many times that we were in a soft play once and a child went down with a full nappy and just left a big... Oh, did someone wrote in? Someone wrote in.
Massive streak.
Big streak of shit
no,
down.
that was me.
Oh, was that you?
That was me.
All right, yeah,
They went down the slide and there was just a streak of shit after them because they just had a nappy on. And it was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. And I pulled Robin out of that soft play.
We are nearly out of soft play age. We are nearly out of
know.
soft play.
Oh, guys, you've not got long to go.
No, not long.
I tell you what it is. It's the noise as well. It's that very particular sort of. I don't know what you can't even call it a tone.
Tinny, like
it's just like oh my god, it's so. Intense.
I used to work in a nursery in the 2 to 3 room. And that was the same.
Oh,
So
Rosie.
I'm lucky now because me and my mates take our youngest to the soft play because my 2 mates have got kids exactly the same age. So there you go. So we've just passed the stage of I won't go in with them. So I'm not.
Yeah, they're safe.
I don't crawl around anywhere now. They can play on their own. That's fine. So I'm nearly out of going there at all. But I just love that moment where one kid starts trying and you see every single dad and mum on the tables just do the meerkat where they're like, is that mine? You can hear a cry. You're like, is it mine? Not mine. Sit back down, back on your phone.
I took a niece actually to.
I'll not be doing any of that.
A climbing wall.
Right.
I sort of thought I'm going to be fun auntie.
Yeah.
And I said, yep, I'll take her and her 5 mates.
Stop, what?
To a climbing wall. This was a couple of weeks ago.
John, what do you drive? A bus?
We did it in 2 cars.
Right.
We did it in 2 cars, and my God, that was a throwback to dark times. It was so. Why did I ever say?
But that's a dangerous activity
and really
to have.
foolhardy. And it's also somebody with a massive midlife crisis on the go, thinking I can still climb up one of those walls.
Oh, so you had to go then?
Well, I sort of thought I had, fun auntie, had to, and then by the end, hatchet faced, totally humorless. Sort of shouting, do you know what I mean? Sort of shouting at everybody, just really awful.
They'd be like, she's actually on the telly and she's quite funny.
Yes.
But she's horrible.
She's horrible in real life. And really humorless. Really humorless. Yes, that's it. It's so
God,
embarrassing.
Talking about embarrassing.
Go on.
I've just heard, I haven't actually spoke to you about this.
Yes.
I just heard out there, last night you were at the BAFTAs last night.
Yes.
Did you leave your backpack on?
Yes, I did.
To go and give the award to Mary Berry?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I've got a very light little. It's like like a school gym bag. So it's
like
got
drawstring,
like a JD Sports drawstring bag.
Yes, that you get your trainers in. Yeah.
So my niece made it for me. I love my niece. Another niece, not the climbing wall niece.
Okay, different.
And
fuck her.
She met.
You never seen her.
Dead to all of us. Yeah, carry on. Sorry.
This niece, Rosie, is her name.
Oh, nice. Lovely.
She's super talented. She made that bag for me when she was 14 years old.
That's lovely. That's sweet.
She's brilliant with a sewing machine. Do you know what I mean? She's just got that talent.
Love that.
Anyway,
Cool.
so I always wear the backpack. It's it's part of life every day.
Gorgeous.
Anyway, you've been to these awards dues and they're delightful. They can be absolutely great, but it's mayhem, isn't it?
Yeah, it's horrible.
thousands of people backstage.
Yeah.
Chaos. And I get a bit funny if I leave my stuff. I kind of think, will I find it again?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, it's
It'll get
really
moved.
stupid. It'll get moved.
Uh-huh.
Will I get home? I've got my keys in there, and there's actually something I'm trying to learn. There was just a piece of paper and I had to learn some words. And I thought, well, I need, anyway,
Yeah,
blah,
of
blah,
course,
blah.
of course.
So I kept it with me at all times. And then I just popped it on the back, forgot about it, went from, pillar to post. And blow me down, literally, Greg Davis went, da-da-da-da-da, and Mel and Sue. Da-da. 2 steps onto the stage and I thought, the backpack's on. I thought, yeah,
What
it's
were you
too
wearing?
late. A white suit. With feather trim. And
a drawstring back.
a drawstring back. And I just thought, let's
Did
get
you
on with
mention
this.
it at all?
Yes, I did. Well,
Okay.
I got to the lectern and I thought, it's going to look really odd because there are 2 bits of quite dirty rope just sort of
I need to watch. I haven't watched it yet.
across the pristine.
We'll get the pictures up here as you're watching now on YouTube. We'll get this up. We'll get the images up. That's
Amazing.
brilliant.
Oh, keeping it real. You're keeping it real.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Keeping it menopausal, I would say, Rosie. It's just that anyway. Sometimes you just gotta go. You just gotta go with it, haven't you?
Yeah. Do you know what? Humanize.
Life's too short.
Everyone's a human. Like sometimes these things they become where people aren't, and
Yeah.
it's so sort of like
Gets a bit sanitized.
yeah. And I love that. I love that you just left your bag on. So what?
I
You
did.
know?
Yeah, I sort of did think. I think Sue made a quip about a security alert or something. I can't remember. I was just it's all a bit fudgy. Anyway, the phone was on. Everything. Phone was on.
Wow.
Anyway, all good.
Was it a good night other than that?
Do you know? I feel because I said a couple of days before I'm going to the BAFTAs, and my friend was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
oh my god, oh you're going to see blah blah," blah. And I felt really old and jaded and miserable and hatchet faced by going, yeah, because it sounds really spoilt when you say
Yes.
Because it's a privilege to be able
It's
to go.
such a bloody privilege.
Yeah.
I think maybe the first time you go, but then I say jaded by saying, "Oh, darling, I have to go to the BAFTAs." I just think I don't want to sound like a twat, but you know what I mean.
understand what
Yeah.
you mean because it's a thing that not a lot of people will get to go to, and you sound like a sort of like a first world problems, like kind of like I don't realize how lucky I am. But I'll say hands up, we don't do well at these kinds of things.
Why not, guys?
Don't do well being ushered around.
Yeah.
I don't do well being ushered around. I don't do well being handed like a drinks voucher and going, by the way, you've got 2 drinks on this voucher.
Yeah.
Not these ones, like when you're going like a shitty all inclusive and it's like local beer only.
Yes.
Like, can I get a bottle of Corona? No, it's the local beer only in a plastic cup. And I don't like how. I think I was let down by how amazing they look and how everyone looks so important and so free and so glamorous. And it's actually not. It's just a queue. It's a queue from the second you get in. It's a queue. You get there, it's a queue. Wait there. You see all these people for their photos on Instagram
I hate
on
getting
the
my
red
photo
carpet.
taken.
Where are you?
I don't like
hell.
it.
You're
It's
about to
hell
go and
on
have your
earth.
photo taken.
We swerved it actually.
Oh, did you? Oh, good.
Yeah, Turks
It's
and
like a
I swerved.
Catherine wheel. It's like a Catherine wheel going off in front of you. The flashing, you are not prepared for what the flashing's like when all of them photographers are doing the flash. It's horrendous. It almost knocks you on your arse. And then there's that thing of where you're about, I'm going to sound like a right dick here, but when you're about to go on and they go, oh, 2 seconds, someone much more famous has just turned up, they're just going to get their photo taken first, and you go, okay. And you wait while like Cillian Murphy or someone gets his photo, which actually did happen. But he was more mortified than us, to be fair.
He hated it, to be fair.
He
bless
hated
him.
it so
He was
much.
very apologetic. I mean, he
and then
still pushed
still
it,
went
but
ahead.
that's fine.
Yeah. We'll get him. His deal come, Rosie. We'll get him.
No, he was
The great thing about last night was, there were some lovely things about it. Always hanging out with my comedy partner, Susan Perkins.
Oh,
is
yeah.
Oh, she's the best.
Ruddy joy.
Yes,
Nice.
of
And we
course.
always have a good time together, which is great. And also, we weren't there for us. We were there to celebrate 91-year-old,
91.
iconic,
Oh, my
legendary,
word.
beautiful Mary Berry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
actually, we had a ball.
Good.
We had a ruddy ball.
Well done.
And
You've won it back. You've won
Yeah,
it
we won
back.
Won it back.
Because Chris really put a dampener on
I
it.
know.
there.
And I was thinking in my head, let Chris take the
Well, I mean,
fact for
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
I'm going to come up smelling
you
of
won't
do it
do it
roses.
again.
next year.
My thing is because I just want, like, when people look at Instagram.
Oh, he's back.
No, because when people look at Instagram and they see celebrities going on these things and you're all done up and I want to go, look, don't ever feel bad that you're not doing them things because they are essentially just at a big school prom. All that was a
They're at
school
work.
prom.
It's work.
They're
Yeah,
at
it was a
work.
school
It's
prom and they're on
work.
Instagram, they're on the red carpet and it looks great. They've queued for 45 minutes to get the photo taken and then they're only allowed certain wine, they're not allowed different wine. Please don't feel
But
bad.
they're-
Don't watch it and don't look at it and go, why aren't our celebrity and fit? It's not that good. That's all I'm saying is it's not that good.
It's a networking night. but we're not
Yeah.
good at networking because we get pissed.
We get so
And then I know we
No,
just every time we
good,
go out, we just
good.
want to have a night. It's like we don't go out very often because we've got little kids.
Yeah.
So for us, those nights, but nobody else is that drunk.
Yeah.
I think that's really.
And
But
we're
are
just
you the
drunk.
sort of drunks? That sounds awful. The drunks.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Continue.
No, that's the wrong word. But when you get giddy
Yeah.
on the booze at those affairs, will you stay out the last? Will you be the last people
have.
standing?
We
Because that's
have.
impressive. That's
We
impressive.
have, but then you watch everybody go
good.
home and you think, should we go? Is it uncool to stay? But we stay. We're usually there
That's,
pretty
you see,
late.
that's
Yeah.
good, man. So you bring the party
Just the
Okay.
drink
and
is
you
Yeah.
quite
just
late.
maintain
Yeah.
that. You see, that's
Because we
good.
do it
It's
very
just-
rare, you see, because we normally go home as we normally have a meal and go home, but at them things you don't need to know if you drink too much and you just forget yourself.
We haven't got the kids and we haven't got work the next day.
Yeah.
And you dance together.
Now and then.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes
You're
we
not a
dance
big
together.
dancer.
I'm not a big dancer. Fourth and Strictly is the last thing I'm going to do. That was the
Oh,
last thing I
yes,
did.
if you came fourth in fucking
Fourth
Strictly.
was all right. It was
What?
mainly
Yeah.
personality.
Insane, isn't it? Oh,
Some
I was
personality.
seething.
That is really good. I'd forgotten that. Fourth is
Fourth.
like,
It was awful. 14 weeks. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It got silly by the end.
but do you know that? Because Rosie, did you do the Christmas?
I did Christmas.
Okay, let's discuss.
Yes.
So that's like a 3 week,
Yeah, it was
isn't it? You've got 3
fine.
weeks.
Yeah,
But
great.
I found my family said I turned even in that 3 weeks.
Oh,
They said
really?
I became an arsehole.
You did it with Neil, didn't you?
I did it with Neil.
Oh, isn't he great?
Of course.
Oh,
Neil did my tattoos.
Ah,
He
yes,
did?
he's
Oh
tattoo
my
man, isn't he? Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
Of course.
he's a really good tattooist.
Oh, they're really good.
Yes.
Oh, I've got a lot of time for Neil.
He's
He
so
Good lad.
nice.
If I ever had have done
course
it,
you did it.
I would have wanted Neil as
Yeah.
a partner. He was a really good partner.
But I even in that 3 weeks, I mean 14 weeks, that's a whole
Disgusting.
different
It was
level.
14. Am I
Can I
right?
just say 3 weeks to learn one dance is pathetic and
I
you should
know.
both be ashamed
Oh
of
no,
yourselves.
there was other dances. There was like
4
a group
days. I was
dance.
doing, oh, it was a good dance as well. 4 days you're doing a main dance for me. Like, Charleston, 4 days.
But I have to say though, yes, it was a 90-second dance and
Mm-hmm.
it took 3 weeks. It was a street dance. And I
Nice.
thought, when I got the gig, I thought, brilliant. 20 seconds of that 90 seconds will be dressing the Christmas tree.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
you come
yeah.
down off the ladder and then you sort of shimmy over.
Yeah.
That's another 20 seconds. Then it'll be about 20 seconds of actual dance material.
Yeah.
With Neil.
Not with Neil.
90
Yeah,
seconds.
no, Neil does
It
not
was-
mess
it
about.
did
Mine was
my
so intense.
head in.
We did the
I was frightened.
what
What
is-
did you do again?
Jive.
the jive.
Oh, good for
Was
you,
it the
Rosie.
jive?
Was
The
this
kicky one.
kicky
Yeah, it
one,
was
the
the
jive,
kick.
innit?
But he made me fully learn how to properly do the kicks.
Well, yes, because the problem was with you, he looked and he went, she can do this.
Yeah.
No.
They're incredible. The
Yes.
pros, they teach it to your level.
If they sus, don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that. I have
Yeah.
to say,
So cute.
the Christmas dip
Mm-hmm.
into the Strictly world was lovely. But I don't know if I could hack the full bloody thing.
I know.
Could you?
Not after watching Chris do it.
No.
I've been asked a few times, but then I always get wrong off my agent for saying publicly, no, I wouldn't do it. So maybe I would.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Sorry, can I just say, I don't ever read notes, but you've got a degree in French and Italian from Cambridge. When the fuck did that happen?
How is more a question. How did that happen?
Was that
I
a
wouldn't-
young person degree or an older person?
I wouldn't get in
degree?
now. It was a young un.
Nice.
I don't know how it happened, but I did get in. No, listen, I don't want to be all kind of, self-deprecate. I was all right at languages.
Yeah.
I really bloody like speaking languages. My dad was really good at languages. He spoke about 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
impressed by
Oh, it's
languages.
the most impressive thing.
I'm going to Verona in a couple of
Right.
weeks.
Come on, let's rock. Let's
Italian
workshop.
is one I know. I literally hardly any.
Right.
French I'm all right with, but
What do you want to? Why are you going to
Oh.
Verona? What do you want to do?
So it's my
Let's do some
40th this
vocab.
year.
40.
Is that 40? Yeah,
Sì.
40. So
40.
I'll say to them, 40.
Ho 40 anni, è il mio compleanno e io voglio bere un sacco di cose. Sì. Rosa. Capisci?
That's unbelievable.
That's so
that
good.
could have been
What
pidgin
did you say?
Italian.
What
but
did
that
you
was,
say?
This
No,
was
it's-
quite weak. It was quite.
That was lovely.
Come on,
No.
what did you say?
I said, I'm 40 years old.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember what I said. I then said, I want to really drink a whole load.
Yes, well, that's exactly why
Yeah.
I'm going with my mum and my sister. So there we go.
Just
To
take,
Verona.
To Verona.
just take the clip of this and just play it to the waiters.
All right, I will.
You don't even need to learn it. Just
no,
play it
just
now
how do
saying-
I ask for I tell you what, rather than drink, my mum drinks red, we drink white.
See?
How do I ask for 3 black Americanos?
Allora, that's weird actually. When you say in Italy un caffè americano, it doesn't necessarily mean
Americano.
you're not going to get a black coffee. You say un caffè because a coffee in Italy is not a coffee with milk.
Okay, so un caffè.
3 caffè.
3 caffè.
Look at that. You see, there's all that going on. I'm so pretentious.
Tre-
Wow. So you've
Oh,
got
if
None of that.
I lived in Greece for 2 years and I literally...
How's the Greek?
Oh, not as good as it should be, but
Greek's quite tricky.
it's really hard. It's really hard.
Yeah, I've
really
never had a crack at Greek.
It's nice though. Tikanis, kala,
Canis.
kalaisi.
Beautiful.
Polyligo, do you say polyligo?
Oh, because it's paragalo.
Paragalo.
They say you speak Greek and you go ligo, periligo, so very little.
Perligo.
Periligo.
Perligo. Yeah, I would say. Do you want a strong espresso? No, you want an americano.
Oh, well, strong.
I'd just say 3 caffè,
3 caffè.
3
Can't
coffees, but they'll probably give you little
That's fine. We'll love
little
it. Strong.
shorties.
That's fine. I love it. 3 caffè.
My
Can't
kids get so embarrassed. We've been to Italy a couple of times with the kids. I think only once actually, no, maybe twice. And when I start speaking, they're just like,
No way.
Oh, come
because
on.
I give
Our
it
kids would
real.
hate it,
I
but-
give it real. I show off. I
Do you?
do.
Good for you. You've
Are
got
you, are you
know
stroking
that.
a cat and telling someone you can't? You have to do them a favour on your daughter's wedding day. Are you telling them that Luca Brazzi sleeps with the fishes? Yeah,
Trick
right.
cafe.
Okay.
I get
Oh.
yes, and all this and all. They get so
Chris is busy watching The Sopranos again.
Ah,
That's why.
Sopranos.
I
It's good
read
show,
The
movie.
Godfather the other day.
You read it?
I
The Mario
read
Puzo
it
book.
in Italian.
What?
I picked,
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
No, come on
sorry.
now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Boof. No, because I thought, look, I did a bloody degree in
Yeah.
Italian. I should be able to read a book. And I picked it up. It was in Italy, actually. I picked it up. It was in a book swap thing. And I thought, I'm going to read
Good
this.
for you.
Wow.
So good.
Really?
book,
I
all
should
right.
read it, because I love the movie.
Try and read
It's-
it in Italian.
Don't be ridiculous.
Mario Puzo. Is it Mario? Yeah.
It's Mario Puzo,
Mario
I think.
Puzo.
Yeah. I think so.
He was quite a character, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What we've
Yeah.
got, we've got a list. We've got a list of old films that I hadn't seen, which is shameful.
Oh,
I know.
Which ones?
So-
ones?
We just did Casino and Goodfellas.
I'd never seen them.
Should never seen
Isn't
them.
that terrible? Where was that? When did they come out? Because I was not.
I believe you are.
Was I little?
Little,
Little,
yeah.
yeah.
And
Were
then-
you alive even when Goodfellas came out?
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, bloody.
They just passed us by. And then if my
Yeah.
dad was watching them, I just was like, "What?"
Well, they were
is this?
automatically uncool because your dad was sitting watching
Yeah,
them and
probably.
they looked old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing, isn't
Yeah.
it? That's the thing. You don't want to be.
What we got next? We've got Usual Suspects. You want to watch?
Yes, I haven't
Yeah.
seen
You've
that.
never seen that?
good.
Never seen that.
Yeah,
So many. Untouchables.
Never seen that.
I've never seen that.
What?
See?
Hang on. Is that the one when they're all in the police line?
No, that's Usual Suspects.
That's Usual Suspects.
Untouchables is Kevin Costner,
Oh,
Sean Connery,
yeah.
Andy Garcia, and Robert De Niro plays Al Capone. You've never seen it? Robert De Niro played Al Capone. Unbelievable.
See?
You need to watch
There
it.
you go.
It's
You
about how they got Al Capone. It's how Elliot Ness, played by Kevin Costner, gets Al Capone.
Costner was Robin Hood, wasn't he?
Wow. Yeah,
I like him.
Wow,
Yes,
you just
he
did a
was.
pinball. You did a Rosie style pinball, yeah? He was Robin Hood, but
Was
not in the
Robin
film
Hood.
I'm talking about.
And was he also a bodyguard?
Yes.
bodyguard?
Love that.
Also
I've
half
just
man,
started
half
watching that
fish in
again.
Waterworld, but not that way.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Was
had
that
gills.
it? Was he the fish?
Where's the guy with gills behind his ears in Waterworld?
Oh, I'm thinking of Shape of Water.
Right,
Oh, God,
okay.
no.
Didn't see that.
It's really good, actually.
We've gone pinball. Right,
Really
we've gone
good.
pinball. Anyone
Won a
listening,
lot of
can you keep
BAFTAs.
up? Can you
Okay,
keep up?
sorry. Waterworld. God, that was good.
That was at the time the most expensive film ever
Yeah. He
made.
He self-funded it and lost a lot of money on that.
Costner did.
Yeah. I think it was a
God.
huge flop. I'm sure I'm 99%. That might be a false. I'm
No, I
sure
think you're right.
I'm sure he self-funded it.
And I'm going to pluck this out of the ether. I think it cost £90 million, which at the time
That's a
was
lot.
the most.
That's a lot.
Which was the most expensive film ever made.
That's probably not a lot for films now, though, is
No.
it? Really?
That's nothing.
but-
That's an independent film now.
Is it?
That's an
Christ.
independent film now.
They said in the paper today, I don't know if this is true,
Mm.
that each episode of Saturday Night Live UK costs £2 million.
Really?
Each episode.
That's crazy.
How can that be for a telly show? Is that right?
I
Or is
don't-
that rubbish?
I don't know if that's a lot or not a lot. I don't listen a lot in meetings. Is that a lot?
Is it? It seemed like a hell of a lot. $2 million for an episode
That's a
So
lot.
that is a lot.
of a live sketch show.
But is that not just the fee of the presenter?
That might just be because they're
part of the
getting
thing.
big guys to do
Are
it.
they?
You never know. Tina Fey did the first one.
Okay. And it's a big cast, isn't it?
It is a big
Yeah.
cast.
Well, I just hope the
Maybe.
cast are getting good
They
money
must be
because they're
getting
all
good money.
brilliant.
Yeah, all the
because
per diems,
set,
that
it's
man.
just- oh, don't talk to me about per diems.
Rosie did a thing about per diems.
No.
We were
Do
on
you get
tour.
per diems?
We did.
Oh, per-
We were on
oh.
tour, and our tour managers were talking about how they get per diems, or they get like 20 quid or whatever for sandwiches and stuff. And Rosie went, "Per diems? What? I don't get a per diem. I want a per diem." And one of the tour managers went, "Yeah, no, you just keep all the other money." Listen, this is really tickled my pickle.
No per diem.
Once at the Edinburgh Festival, you did a wee in a bucket backstage after the performance was over. Then you ended up being covered in your own wee by the next performer who used the bucket for their show.
She was a performance artist.
What?
Yeah, she was a performance artist. And Sue and I had shared a dressing room with her. I think her name is Penny Solomon. Penny, if you're listening / watching, I apologise from the bottom of my heart. So we were in that tiny venue in the Pleasance.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's loads of venues in the
Yeah,
Pleasance
yeah.
now.
Was it a hut or was it inside?
Yeah,
was
they've got the kind of like
inside.
little garage things, haven't they? Like portable hut things.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
and
you
it
were
wa-
inside.
And it was blooming miles away from the nearest loo, like
Right.
literally
Yeah.
miles away. And we were on, in 10 minutes, and I thought, "Ugh, I'm not going to make it back for Curtain Up. I am freaking desperate.
Desperate.
Desperate. So I spotted out the corner of my eye a fire bucket. Thought, brilliant. Let's just do the business.
Yeah.
I'll sort it out. No one will know. I'll put a cloth over it. I'll put a
Yeah.
little cloth over it. Sort that out when I finish. I said to Perks, this is what I'm doing. Anyway, did the biz, did the gig. We did that. We had promised Penny Solomon, as you do in Edinburgh,
Yeah.
to all your fellow performers.
Right.
I'll definitely catch your show. I'll
Oh,
definitely
okay.
catch your show.
Okay.
I'll come and see your show. Don't you?
Wow, when you actually
Yeah.
went. That's really nice. You're all the good
No,
ones. I've
but-
said that so many times and never went.
No. and this was our
Fucking
last.
chance.
This
She's a nice lady.
this was our last opportunity to go. Might even have been her last perf.
Right.
So I said to Perks, "Look, we've got to go and see Penny's show. It's quite heavy. It's performance art. We've got to go and see." So we were in the front row, a couple of our mates as well, literally strapping in. It was heavy.
Yeah.
Right.
It was not a comedy show. It was a brave, poignant piece
Right.
of performance art. So we were very much just in the zone. And she's in a white shift. I seem to remember some sort of long white muslin thing going on
Okay.
and doing lots of stuff, Anyway, I think she was calling out for her mother, possibly injecting herself. I don't know. Then she whipped off stage and she brought on the fire bucket.
Shut up.
Then she reached for an enormous brush and started blessing the audience. Dip, bless, dip, bless. We were covered with my piss. the entirety of the 10 rows covered.
Oh, no.
And we were, Sue and I don't think we've ever laughed so much. It was genius.
That.
Oh
is-
my God. Oh my God.
It was genius. I'd of course forgotten about it, in the kind of, "Oh, darlings, thank you so much, all that stuff. Totally forgot about it. Well, luckily I didn't take it away because that was one of her key props. But
Yeah.
it was,
Oh, that is fantastic.
it was genius.
Oh, I love
Outstanding.
stuff like that, though.
I love that so much.
That's like, oh,
It's 4 p.m. You're watching a performance artist and you're being covered with your own piss.
That's amazing. And Sue knew.
Sue knew.
She knew.
She knew. Well, when you laugh
Yeah.
and you can't actually make any noise.
you can't breathe, yeah. Best
Yeah.
It was
laugh
one of
and-
those.
Best
Like a
laugh
detention
ever.
laugh or a funeral laugh. Yeah.
Best ever.
Can't laugh, not allowed to laugh, have to
But
hold
that's
it in,
just-
can't make noise. Unbelievable.
That's like, it's stuff that would be in a sitcom.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
when real
It's
life
beautiful.
happens stuff.
Yeah.
That should be in a sitcom. It's
God,
just
you've
my
got- you've
favourite
got
thing.
The greatest notes
ever.
in the history of
Favourite
notes.
thing ever.
But Penny, I feel for Penny though, because I don't, Penny, I don't want,
Penny didn't know. She didn't realise.
But she was slightly, she was slightly
What, when
doing
you were
that because there was
'Cause
a
you were-
lot of motion in the front
Because you were
row.
laughing so much. Yeah. Oh my God.
But it was the size of the brush. You know, like when you're you're wallpapering and you use
like
a girthy wide brush. It was one of those. It was just woof.
Like a one where you could, if you did like that on the ground, it would go like whack, like a whacking of oh God.
It's beautiful, just beautiful.
The volume of water in that brush. It wasn't like a piddly. It was like a proper.
It wasn't water though. That's the best bit.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
There's a story there.
Yes.
I would love you to read out if you don't mind.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
funny.
I love reading out a story.
I mean,
In English, please.
knowing our listeners, it
showing
might
off.
not be that.
I love this.
You know, great.
It will be grim. It will be grim.
It'll be great, but it'll be grim.
It'll be grim.
It'll be grim.
The grimmer, the better.
The grim.
It might be grim. It might just be nice. Let's see.
Dear Chris and Rosie, please keep me anonymous.
Will do.
Recently on the podcast, Rosie mentioned she'd started Pilates,
Oh yeah.
and it reminded me of my very first reformer Pilates class.
Mm-hmm.
I walked in as a complete beginner to one of those classes where everyone else clearly knew exactly what they were doing. Determined not to look clueless, I lay flat on my back as instructed and avoided constantly popping my head up to copy everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Instead, I decided to just listen carefully and follow the instructor's directions. The problem was she kept referring to your carriage.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Put your hands flat on your carriage. Move your feet onto your carriage. Now, knowing Pilates is meant to be good for your pelvic floor, I naturally assumed carriage was just some cutesy Pilates term for your fanny. You know, your undercarriage.
Oh God. Oh God.
gorgeous.
No.
So good.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So, for the first 20 minutes of the class, I was basically just touching myself. I did feel slightly self-conscious when the instructor said things like, grab your carriage and pull yourself along. But I assumed everyone else was simply far more experienced with this technique than I was.
For me, what we're not thinking about here is there are people, including the instructor, who can see everyone else doing it, and this other lady just literally just grabbing herself. Like, she came in, she didn't do any of the stuff, she just touched her fanny for like an hour, then she left. Like, what the fuck? That's great.
And then she pulled herself along.
What?
Like a dog with worms on a carpet.
You didn't know what the carriage was there, did
It's
you?
the thing. It's the slidey
You're on
thing.
the bed.
Yeah.
It's called the carriage. Yeah.
She goes on.
Oh,
It was
God,
only
love
when
her.
she announced, now put your tippy toes on your carriage, that I finally thought, hang on, this feels excessive. So I sat up to look around and discovered everyone else had their tippy toes perched on the moving bench with wheels that they were lying on, also known as the carriage.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Absolutely
Wonderful.
genius.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I'd love her. God love her.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
I mean,
I'd love her.
I've never done Pilates, so I didn't even know that the carriage existed.
It's
like a
really
skateboard.
hard. It's hard. It's,
Is it good? Is it good though, Pilates?
It's good. Apparently, it's very good for you. It's like strength training, but you kind of like work. And so what I got told just recently, which I didn't realize, they're on springs, and they are equivalent to sort of like weights. And the carriage is like you move, so it's like resistance. It's really good. It's good for when you get a bit
Oh,
older.
well, I've got to start doing a bit of this. I've been down the road where I live. I got sort of suckered in by a little blackboard outside. Blast Fitness.
Oh,
Sounds very aggressive.
it sounds bad for your knees. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, there's going to be a lot of burpees.
Blast Fitness.
Do you like burpees? No. I
I've said
don't.
it
I've signed up though.
Oh God, I don't.
Signed up. I always
Said
do
it
that. I
before,
sign
and I'll
up.
say it again. There's a reason that burpees rhymes with herpes. They
Yeah.
burn.
No,
Burpees is
They
hot.
do burn.
Burpees is the one where you
can't do them.
you're
Like,
down on the ground
squat
and then
down,
you flip out the back legs
And then you jump
come
up.
back up.
and then you jump.
Horrid.
No.
Horrendous.
I've got my
Walk
set.
on an incline.
Yeah.
Bit of running, bit of light jog, and some reformer Pilates.
Yeah.
But go and let us know what it's like.
So I can understand. Sorry, I can understand weights for strength. I can understand running, cycling, all of that. If I'm getting chased by a fucking wolf, I'm not doing burpees.
That is so
They are
true.
not applicable
Thanks
to
for
the
Wolf.
real world.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say bear because bear sounds too much like burpees and it's, comedy-wise,
Wolf is
But
excellent.
yeah, if I'm getting chased by a wolf or a murderer, I'm not burping my way out of there.
Well, no, but that was a
No.
question that was on the internet a lot recently, wasn't it?
What?
The man or the bear?
Oh, that was, yeah.
I know,
that was-
you
I
didn't enjoy that, did you?
What was that?
Oh, it was would you rather be chased in a wood by a
A
man?
man or a bear.
Or
But
a
is,
bear.
is the man with weapon or is the man without weapon?
I think
You
the
don't
whole-
know.
The whole point was about the toxicity of men, of where so many women.
So
pick
many women
bear.
chose the bear.
I was upset. I was upset.
I think is it a brown bear or a black bear?
Ooh. What who
Because
are worse?
one is more vicious, isn't it?
Oh, I think
Yeah.
the black bears are more vicious.
Yeah, one is bigger and more vicious. Is that right?
I don't actually know.
Mm.
I don't know. I need to know more
I
detail.
called a polar bear snow panda recently, so I've got nothing to
She did call it a polar bear.
Did you
snow
forget the
panda.
name or something?
You did with snow panda, wasn't it? Is that
Snow
what you said? A snow panda. It's fucking bang on, to be
I
fair.
think I'm
like.
losing my mind. Get me to that bear.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
So, Mel, your podcast, Where There's a Will, There's a Wake.
Yes.
Lovely title. Tell
Will
me
you
about
come
that.
on? Will you come on, guys?
We've never done it.
Yeah, we'd love
You
to.
would be
Yeah.
my dream.
Really?
Will you?
Let's get
Please.
it sorted.
So what's the
It's so fun.
what's the hook?
It's about death,
Love it
Love
already.
it. I always talk about death.
but it's so fascinating. A lot of comics come on it, which is just brilliant. And we just go to all the mad places. So basically the premise is it's what do you want for your funeral? Who do you want to be there? What's your last supper? What are your last words? Do you want to be buried or cremated? It's all the detail
Wow.
around
gorgeous.
death. And it's really, really fun.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh,
It's
I know.
really
I know
fun.
all mine already. we need to get this
Please
sorted.
come on.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Catholic. We talk about death all the time.
Same.
Yeah, so we love death.
It's full
Catholics
circle.
love death.
I've been to so many funerals of late.
Have you?
Been to so many. Yeah.
Oh.
What, as research?
Yeah.
Or?
It's a good thought. It's a really good thought, actually.
Can I put this down as a business expense? this black hat. This veil. Yeah,
It's grim. Everyone dies.
Everyone dies. It's
I
the
know.
only certainty of life
it is.
is
Yeah.
that we will die.
Yeah.
But it is fun. It's not a kind of morbid. And in fact, lots of people leave the podcast saying, "God, I feel loads better. I feel loads better
Feel
about
alive.
death now." Yes,
Really?
yes, and actually, it makes you. It makes you feel the
Talking can
a
make you feel
crackle.
better about it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
crackle of life.
Yeah.
Okay, that's exciting.
Now,
Come.
you've also got written in your notes here, which I'm
Go on.
fascinated by. You got jaw ache from last one laughing.
This is the absolute truth. I'm not just doing this as a kind of showbiz,
Right.
and I feel embarrassed about it
Right.
because it is very, very first world and also showbiz arsehole.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Right.
share with you
Okay, no, go for it.
tomorrow afternoon
Uh-huh.
at 3:00. I'm so embarrassing. I'm going to see a jaw masseuse,
You're going to get the hands in your mouth.
hands in mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had it done?
No, but we were just talking about it
On
recently.
it, yeah.
This
Because
is
like
agony.
you got TMJ.
I've got TMJ.
Oh no.
This is ag.
Oh,
It's
it's
ag-
not
Really?
nice.
Since last one laughing.
Oh, because you were holding it in so much.
Because I did, for some bloody reason, I was going like that. Because it really did stop.
Stop the
Yeah.
laughing.
It was a
Yeah.
clench of the buttock. Good for Pilates.
Yes, it
Props.
is. Yeah.
Plus this
Yeah. Oh, no, so
equals latex glove
Really?
tomorrow.
Get that
hand in
massage.
mouth.
No way.
I think a lot of singers have it done.
I thought I had it a few years ago, but I had an abscess.
Mm.
Ooh, because
On
my
my
first port of call was the dentist.
Yeah, and did they say it was
He said, TMJ, off you go.
That's amazing. I mean, what a heck of an advert for the show. You were trying so hard to not laugh on last one
TMJ.
laughing that you literally gave yourself TMJ.
Well, I'll tell you for why. So we're all sitting on the sofa before we start, and Jimmy Carr's giving out the housekeeping
Yeah.
notes. This is how the show works, blah, blah, blah. This is what happens. And then banter, laughter. And then he looked at me and went, well, you'll be out in 10 seconds. And then I was laughing. I was kind of going like that. But inside, I was like,
Game on.
No, I will not.
okay. Yeah, I'm
Clocked.
a bit like that.
Competitive.
I just feel my ancestors on my shoulders. I
Nice.
feel the family just,
The family weight.
no, I do. I feel them all going, you will not let this man tell you what to do. They're Polish. Terrible impression. You will not let this man tell you what to do. No, honestly, I feel my granddad, my great-granddad, my great-grandmother, and I just thought, Jeff you, Jimmy Carr.
Yeah.
I'm going to try my
How
darndest.
long were you in?
20 seconds.
No. No, you were in.
It was quite a long time.
You were quite a while, yeah.
You had to be to give yourself TMJ,
Yeah.
yeah.
But this side of the jaw, I'm
Oh,
telling
bless you.
Oh.
Well, I hope it gets sorted.
I'll report back.
They'll go right in. I've seen videos. Like massage all inside. Might be quite nice.
Is it like sicky, bringing up the
I don't
old...
like a
I don't know.
latex glove. Like, I don't like the smell or the taste of a latex glove.
She's French. She's been in touch.
Well,
and I kind of think...
You chat to her.
Bonjour.
That's all I know. Jambon. Oh no! What's it? Jamalala gorge. Jamalala. What's this?
Jaw. Mâchoire.
Jamalala
mâchoire.
mâchoire.
Wow. The fact that you just knew jaw out of
I
nowhere.
did a degree though, Chris.
Why am I impressed that I know I have a
Yes.
bad?
Yes.
Why did that get nothing?
That was good.
But you see, jaw's really specific. Yeah, I have a bad,
Malala
Don
is
Diesta,
so
whatever,
Jamalala
Je m'appelle.
Malala tête.
Yeah, but you, so what you did there was you did a little bit of tourist French. I have a bad, where is the whatever? What
I
time
don't
is
think
the
that's
thing?
tourist French.
It is proper tourist French,
in-depth.
right?
I think that's
But
GCSE
you whipped out
French.
jaw out of no. Jaw's a very specific word.
But I did do a degree, gang.
did do
Come
a
on. I
degree.
bloody should be able to do jaw
Yeah,
for
okay.
Pete's sake.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Jaws. The
So is
film.
Jaws called Jaws in French, or is
Mâchoire.
it called? But
Do you know? I mean, I'd love it if it were. I don't think it is, though, is it? It'd be Jaws, would it? Mâchoire.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mâchoire.
My mum's watching a Welsh drama at the minute, and she says it's the weirdest thing because they speak in fluent Welsh, but then all of a sudden they go and then they go, "And a glass of red wine." And she's like,
I
"It's
love
wild."
that.
Yeah, it's wild.
Oh my
and
God.
she said it's really good. It's called oh God, I'm gonna get it wrong. It's like called 94 or something. It's on ITV.
did
I
tell
think
you?
my mate
Says-
does the floor managing on that.
Oh, really?
Rianne,
Her and
yeah.
Andy are obsessed, but they say they're just speaking fluent Welsh, so you're reading the subtitle, and then all of a sudden, yeah, like, and down at the shop. It's just
Great.
random little things.
They're doing some good stuff in Welsh, actually, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. I need to watch it. They've said it's really good.
I did it. I don't know if I told you this. I went and played. I played golf the other week when I was on tour, and I was on my own, and I got paired with a team, and it was two young lads, brothers. Both live over here, but from France, and the mum was visiting them. She was full French, and I went round the full golf course, full 18 holes, 4 hours with these. And they were talking to me quite a lot, but a lot of the time they were just talking to each other in French. It was, and as not a very good golfer, it was really fucking uncomfortable.
It's my worst nightmare, just sharing a golf game.
I went for a walk. I basically went,
Sharing a
realistically,
golf game.
if you take the
Ew.
golf out of it, I went for a walk in the field for 4 hours with two French lads and their mum.
That's horrible. Speaking French.
And I was ignored for quite a lot of the time.
But
And
you...
yeah.
And I kept going, what's French for 3-putt? And they would tell us, and I would go, what's French for gimme? What's French for gimme? Do you know that gimme?
What is gimme?
Gimme, it's like if
give
it's
me?
within a certain, you don't have to take the next putt. You go, that's a gimme. I know you'll get that in. So if it's within a couple of feet, you
That's
go,
hard.
that's a
That's
gimme.
out the degree
I can't remember what it
realm,
was.
I would say, isn't it?
But yeah, so I
Golf
asked a few French
scenes.
phrases, but then most of the time they were just talking to each other.
I can't give you gimme, I'm sorry.
No.
But then I would talk to one of them for a while, and then he would go, all right, yeah. And then he would turn and he would talk to his brother in French, and then they'd both start talking in French, and I'd be like,
This English.
what are you saying?
fucker.
What are you saying? It's lying pig.
Wishing fuck.
Well, it's been lovely. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. So lovely to
I
chat
love
to
it
you.
here.
It's
I love
really
your
nice.
handling. I
Come
love the
whenever you
whole
want.
thing.
That's right.
Come
Will
whenever
you
you
feel the heat won't put that fire on? Look at all the wood in there.
But please, I'm telling
take the heat
you,
off.
please come to Where There's a Will, There's a Way.
Let's get it
You
sorted.
will,
Let's get it
honestly,
sorted.
you will.
Brilliant.
We love
you'll be
that. We love
peachy.
talking about that.
Brilliant. Oh, we love talking about death.
I
Thank
do
you.
as well.
Yeah.